My next guest is from a company that is not 150 years old, but on the other hand, what they do is probably even older. What they do is make possible one of the fundamental acts that makes us civilized people, which is signing your name on a contract, on a deal, whatever, and bring that into the environment where people want to do business today, which is the digital world. Please welcome Neil Hudspith, the Chief Revenue Officer for DocuSign. Neil, I'm blown away by some of the numbers. Every day, 50,000 people for the first time sign a DocuSign government. I mean, talk about hockey stick growth.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. By the way, thanks also for saying that I'm not the 150-year-old, so I appreciate that.
I'm glad you felt that that needed to be explained. I have the same problem with the hair color, but...
Yeah, so 50,000 a day, 93,000 customers over every industry you can think of using DocuSign. It's just an incredible growth.
Well, we were really happy to have you front and center at the Salesforce One launch at Dreamforce to help people understand that this is not just a new mobile app. It's a container in which all the things they want to do and all the interactions they want to have now can be brought into the hand, into the tablet, into the conversation. This must be a time for DocuSign where you're really moving beyond niche to become the new normal.
Yeah, it's a great way of putting it. I think what we've found finally is unconscious portability. I mean, I'm spending my life now looking at the top of people's heads. Everybody is on a mobile device wherever we go. And with Salesforce One, just that opportunity to transact, to work with customers, partners, employees is just phenomenal. It's wonderful to be a launch partner with the Salesforce One initiative.
You're giving me the horrible image of distracted signing. I look forward to the next YouTube where someone accidentally buys a house while walking down the street with their mobile in their hand. Neil, what comes next? Obviously, the opportunity to become the norm is huge. What does DocuSign want to accomplish this year?
Yeah, another great question. I think 3 phases. Everybody knows us as, I think, that moment you sign for a house, sort of that consumer experience. Then I look at what we do with Salesforce, where we have multiple use cases across all of Salesforce using the transaction management workflow of DocuSign. And I think the last step is those mission-critical apps that we provide to financial services, driving their revenue growth through our workflows. So much to look forward to.
Well, it does seem like a key, I guess, line extension for you is moving from the simple act of signing to what's now a global network on which you have, 800,000 documents on your network, and I imagine that you anticipate substantial growth in that.
I think it will grow many hundreds% per year. It really is a phenomenon.
That's going to be great. I really look forward to seeing simple acts like being able to sign your name become just so completely integrated into this mobile experience that's just how stuff gets done.
That's the way we look at it, and it's great partnering with Salesforce.
Thank you very much for being with us, Neil. I appreciate it.